So if you're new here, let me catch you up real quick. The past 5 years of my life have been chaotic, to say the least. I've experienced some really great highs. I'm so happy, so glad I'm finally here. Oh my God. But also many lows and a lot of challenges that nearly broke me for good.
I don't know how much more stress I can take already.
Like a lot of us, I just want the best for myself and I really want to be happy. So I do try my best to always stay as positive as I can. And that thinking did get me a lot further than where I was. But recently, things took one of the worst turns they have in a long time, and I've had enough. I refuse to accept things have to be this difficult. Okay, this isn't what life is about, and I don't care what anyone says about that. So instead of moaning about it some more, my last video, I'm about to take some really big steps, well, they're big steps for me anyway, in this video to overcome a lot of issues, and the challenge is, it's all within a week.
Good evening.
I have some really beautiful memories in this place, like really beautiful. I was like, well, I might as well just come here this evening for a swim at sunset. Believe it or not, I've wanted to make this film. I'm going to call it a film. I've been wanting to make this film for a really, really long time. I've been going through a lot of internal shifts. I can see how far I've come, finally. Now, I could obviously just sit here and tell you guys this stuff, or I can show you. And my hope for this, if it helps just one person, then totally worth it. Hey, Stitch.
Right. Oh, God, okay. That was cold. Let's get some heat on. As usual. Let's quickly make our getaway, because away from the crime scene, because I still don't know if I'm actually allowed to swim here. Good morning, everyone. So I'm still in Cornwall in my little caravan at the moment, just getting some me time away from everything. Oh shit! Yes.
I packed up all my things, loaded the car, hey Stitch, and headed back to my home county of Devon. After recent occurrences, I couldn't go too far this week in case my family needed me, so I decided to go camping, something I love to do, at one of the nicest sites I have ever stayed at. I honestly wasn't really sure where else to come. All I know was that I wanted somewhere that I knew was beautiful. I've camped here a couple of times last year. I'll link the videos down below if you haven't seen them. They're on my other channel. After all the stuff that's been going on recently, I couldn't think of anywhere that is this beautiful within easy driving distance, because I'm only about 45 minutes from home really, and I can just spend the night here. This is where we're starting this little journey this week. There is a swan right in front of me. They scare the hell out of me. He's eyeing me up. I'm just waiting for him to pass. swan free and nice temperature. Perfect day, honestly. We're off to a good start. Tonight I am cooking one of my favourite things. No, it is not pasta. That is all I ever cook when I do camping. One of my goals for this year, you guys, is to learn how to finally cook like properly, because I'd like to do some of these camping trips or like rent out somewhere with a kitchen or something. Just learn how to cook or bake. I do the bare minimum and I do the basics every single time. I think my goal for the end of this week, and I had some like time to think, which is rare by the way, it never ever happens anymore. Like my brain just does not shut off. It really, really doesn't. I've just had it in my head that, okay, well, I'm just going to use this week to do whatever makes me happy, like really, really does. And my goal for it, and also my goal for this, what I'm making right now, I feel a lot more like the me that I want to be. I hold myself back a lot, like a lot of us do, especially in the creative department. I have been an artist or creative person since I can remember. Somewhere along the line, I really lost my confidence in that. This month is 5 years since I started doing YouTube, but have I stopped myself from being as openly creative as possible? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I want to come out of my shell more with everything. I want to shut that voice up that's going to tell me that I'm going to fail, and some way, somehow, I am shutting that voice up this week. And because it's been 5 years since I started this journey, I can't help but think that if I did have just a tiny centimetre more faith in myself along this journey, I would feel further along in life than I do. And we're all on our different time scales and timelines and doing our own things, so it's not like I'm in a competition with anyone, because I'm not. I think if I can clear some of the fog that I felt after so many things have happened over the last few years, then I can come out of this feeling a lot more sure of where I'm heading. All we need now, some kind of like campfire here, just like a little bit, and you know, a couple of people dotted around having a laugh. You know, I'm still trying to get my friend Rachel to come camping with me. I don't know if she will end up doing it because it's, you know, it's not really her vibe, but I'm thinking with enough peer pressure, she might just say yes. So Rachel. I think this is probably the coziest I've ever been in Stitch. Kind of falling apart in here now. I feel like I should be doing something like a hike tomorrow. I'm in an area where there is so much to see. So yeah, I should be able to explore pretty easily tomorrow. Oh, that ceiling though, I tell you. After all the adventures I've had in this car,
I'm hoping I can get a good few more miles out of you, Stitch. Good morning. Good God. Please ignore my blonde roots, okay? I'm trying to grow my hair out and it looks awful. Just having my morning coffee somewhere really random in Dartmoor. Literally just driven all the way home to grab my iPad. I'll let you know why that is later. It was a bit of an emergency, and plus I really wanted like a proper shower. I still had lake all over me. Such a beautiful day again. And it is so hot right now.
So you know I said that I wanted to do a hike today, right? I've actually filmed here before. This is Bellever Forest in Devon. And I thought that I'd start here not just because I was breaking my neck and there's a loo, but I came all this way because I thought I'm going to start a really beautiful hike around here. Can I get down there? Yes.
It's a beautiful place for a morning coffee. Coffee cups just exploded all over me. Looks like I've thrown up on myself. It's always a nice look, isn't it? Just sit here now. So I've moved the car down the road a little bit, mainly because this part is free, and plus I think I'm gonna do another like trail that I've only done a part of before, so I'd really like to do the other part of it. Yeah, hiking Dartmoor is really fun. More often than not, I do get lost. We're gonna try and not do that today. Now, I don't want to get too close because they're all resting, but there's some Dartmoor ponies there, look. If I zoom in. Just chilling in the sun. Okie doke. So my goal for today is obviously not just exercise, to continue clearing my head, because I love walking and I love hiking. The goal is to get as many photos as I can, like really nice photos for mainly artistic inspiration. If there's anything that I like to create from its environment. Which way? I'm gonna be the awkward person. Am I gonna go under here? It looks the most interesting. See, I'm lost already. Oh, my phone's going off. Got signal. Yeah, I've been walking for a bit and I've just come to another junction. I'm just gonna keep going straight. It's a more earthy trail. If I can actually get down there. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. It's like this all the way down. Ah, I need the map. Now that my signal's like come on again. This place is absolutely huge. No, if I keep going this way, I'm going off into God knows where. So if I do keep following this path, I'll end up at Bellever Tour. God, look at this, look. Imagine camping in here, just like pitching up like there or right in the middle or something. Thing is, if I get too curious, I will definitely get lost. And let's keep going, shall we? Perfect. Where is everyone? Why is it always empty wherever I go? It's almost as if everyone's avoiding me. Oh, I just put my mic on a bit of my boob. That hurt. The magnet just went. I'll tell you what, one of these days I'll have a plan. But again, that's what this week is for. I'm guessing that's him. It's quite... Oh, what the hell was that? Is that it? I'm losing it. Literally. Where the hell is it? Am I in the way? We'll get the professional shots, shall we? That is really, really beautiful. That is inspiration, if ever I've seen it. I wish the lighting was better though. I really, really do. Maybe on the rock. There's no one here again, look. It's completely empty. I could have sworn that I saw people up here when I was walking up. I hope it's not haunted. I'm gonna climb up this and see if I can get a better shot for my picture. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Are you okay? You better be. That's the first time I've dropped this camera. Wow, this is really nice. Whoa. Love that on the top of every tour and mountain. There's one of these. I'm guessing they're like marker posts, so like, I don't know, someone let me know why. Oh, I almost forgot. Hang on, where's my phone? Oh, why did drinks keep popping on me today, for God's sake? It is hot. Cheers. Oh God. Literally found this lovely little place to park up right by the stream. It would be so cool if you were allowed to stay on Dartmoor overnight. Although there are actually some places here which you can wild camp with a tent. I've been doing a bit of research recently on where I could possibly do that. I'd film it and put it on the other channel if I can figure out where I'm legally allowed to go, because the map is a little bit confusing. Don't laugh, but I'm having a pot of noodle for my early tea. Literally all I had in the car. One of the challenges that I've set myself this week to get me back into the flow of things. Ah! Oh my God, go away. The fly will not leave me alone. It's after my pot noodle. Also the reason I went to grab my iPad this morning, I've set myself the goal, digitally drawing, at least one place that I visited this week. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here for a minute. I think we should do the beautiful place we saw yesterday. I reckon I could turn that into something. Don't know why it's so easy for me to do other people's work and commissions, but then I get stumped and just completely art blocked when it comes to my own.
For the next 24 hours, all I did was draw in my car, just like I used to at my regular walking place.
Cheers, everyone.
Even at the beach. Now, I may not have much to work with right now, but I'm slowly moving forward and hopefully towards a lot more possibilities.
What a day, it's gorgeous.
I felt good about myself.
This is really testing out my social anxiety right now. It is so busy here today. I thought the kids were at school. Why aren't the kids at school? The reason I'm here today,
I thought I would take myself on a date day, okay? It might continue until tomorrow as well. To be honest, this whole week is like a date week. I'm just doing the things that make me really happy, but I've never called it this before. Speaking of social anxiety, I'm doing something tonight which I've never done before in my entire life. I'm really nervous, almost as nervous as I am that as the people around me watching me vlog. I really wanted to keep this going. I feel so much better than I did like a week ago, so something must be working. So yeah, I thought today, coffee, my favourite coffee, a dip in the ocean, then tonight we're gonna head off somewhere. You'll see what I'm doing. It's a big deal for me. Ellie, you do not have social anxiety. You're a nutcase even on camera. Why do you guys think that I always find places where there's no one else around to swim, to hike, to film? Screwed up with that today, didn't I? But yeah, part of this week is trying to slowly get out of that mindset, okay? I've isolated myself for way too long. I can't believe this. I've actually forgotten my swim top and I don't have anything else. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to tuck this dress in. I'm going to ruin another dress. It's fine.
I'm edging you guys closer and closer to the water, balancing you on every single rock I can possibly find just to get these shots, okay? So if you suddenly start to see creatures underneath the water, it means I've absolutely ruined my camera. It's getting so busy here. I'll be honest, this whole video is one massive experiment. Getting back into my creative stuff, seeing if I can make a semi-okay film in a short amount of time. It's a bit of a social experiment on myself too. If you want to grow, then sometimes you've got to take a bit of a proactive approach. Totally worth it, mate.
This really was the perfect experiment. It was the first time I didn't try and hide my camera or pretend I was doing something inconspicuous. After doing so many adventures alone in the middle of nowhere, I finally got to the point I actually want to be around people. I want to meet people. I want to have fun with others. I'm even thinking about love.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're the evening of now. After a very awkward 15-20 minutes trying to sort out a problem where I paid for another man's fuel at the petrol station. We sorted it, it's fine. We are now back in Cornwall for a very random but very needed evening. So if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that when I had my camper van and when I was using this car as a camper all the time, I'd camp at a place called the Jamaica Inn. It's a very, very famous and haunted building, and I used to go camping in their field when I was exploring Cornwall.
I've just changed quickly into like a nicer top. The reason that I've come here, Jamaica Inn has a really nice restaurant that I've eaten at a couple of times. Since we're doing things that get me out of my comfort zone this week, I've never eaten at a restaurant alone in my life. In fact, it's one of the things that make me very anxious, just the thought of it. And I am extremely anxious right now because I've booked myself a table on a Friday night.
Got my parking permit for the night, so I'll pop that there. See, this is a lot better than when I was staying in that car park and everyone was watching me cook overnight. I've just got to wait half an hour and then I'm gonna go and sit on my own and eat dinner. Have my phone next to me and try and look busy. Let's go. Girl, we're really going all out for this date day. I'll be buying myself some flowers in a minute. Okay, so what shall we have?
I think I'm going to have a burger. I nearly went for the steak, but no. Okay, so it actually worked out really well because there's a private function on in the restaurant tonight, which they didn't tell me about. So I've asked to sit outside and it's a lot less daunting. To a very expensive glass of wine. So yeah, cheers everyone to date day with all of you guys. That is very, very nice. It's really weird because I said to myself a couple of months ago, I really want to do a meal, but it's difficult trying to make plans with any of my friends because a lot of them have kids but yeah, I did say to myself, I wonder if I can do this. Like, I wonder if I can get the courage to do this. And if I would do it anywhere, it would be here, just because of the amount of memories I've got here.
I've got company now.
Oh, that was so quick. This has tomato in it. And I hate tomato, but you know what? I'm going to eat it because it looks so good. Oh,
mate, it's mine.
I do feel bad.
Put it on there.
It's getting a bit chilly now. That cat is a stray, by the way. I asked the guy that works here. He just turns up at the hotel a lot, and it just like, he's a black cat. It's just, it would be so cool if he's also called Salem. From the time I got there to the time I left, even before I had my food, he was sat next to me, and I sent my mum a picture and she was like, do you want to bring him home? Well, we have 3 cats. She's like, we got 3, we can have another one. Yeah, it was tempting. I'm just waiting at the moment because I did actually end up messaging someone to come and meet me for a drink. So just waiting here. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Okay, we're back. I'm heating up the car and we just turned that off. We got a sunset and it looks so cozy. It really, really is so cozy. So happy Sunday, everyone. It's been 7 days since the decision to make some drastic changes in my mindset and life, and I've got to admit, I cannot believe how free I feel. So this morning I took myself for a walk at a country park across the water from my home city, Plymouth. It was so busy, but for once I just didn't care. Even sitting on the grass writing this, I feel amazing. I cannot bloody believe that I'm up doing this. 3 hours this morning of sleep, because the video up until this point has taken me from 12 p.m. yesterday to 5 a.m. this morning. And I'm wearing flip-flops again, which it was a great idea. This wasn't actually all done in 7 days, it was more like 4. You have no idea how much like rushing around I've done over the last like 3-4 days trying to get all this shot and edited in the time that I've had.
Why the hell? Right, oh guys, honestly, I'm so stressed out. Look at the state of me. I'm knackered. Why on earth have I challenged myself to make this film in like 7 days? This is supposed to be a calm week.
I did some random things for a couple of days which weren't filmed. Then all of this. I didn't even have the time to finish the artwork that I wanted to do this week, but I'm not surprised because I did kind of start working on another one that I started in the lakes. What I might do though is put those pieces in a short and just put them on the channel, and if anyone's interested. God, I wish I had a steadier hand. That's pretty nice. This week has taught me so much about so many things. It's amazing how quickly things can change. Stinging nettles. If you basically come out of your comfort zone. Like, whoa, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I would have never have sat in a restaurant alone. I'm just thinking, if I can do this with just me and my little camera, if I had a bit more time, like, that would be really, really cool. Looking back, I think that I was so like, oh my God, so bogged down after so much stuff. I didn't think I could do anything about it, and some of it I still can't. It doesn't mean to say that I can't do stuff about myself or for myself to make myself feel as good as I possibly can. But yeah, I feel amazing, you guys. I did get myself another Costa earlier because we are a different day for all those people that think I'm addicted to multiple coffees a day. Yes, I am. This is a different day. I don't want to make this video too long because it is my first one and it'll go on for way too much otherwise. I'll be back next week on both here and the Adventure channel with the next video over there. Thanks again everyone for everything, for all your support throughout the years. 5 years of YouTube. This month, May 2020, I started in my room for my stupid little cheesy art videos. Things have actually come a really long way. Yeah, here's to the future, because I'm excited to see what happens next.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ellie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Good day?
Good day.
Good day. Good day.
Go now.
I'll be back there tanning, I'm just saying. Sure. Are you gonna let me go for a swim? 48 hours as basically a hobbit.